Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's underscore Gintu, back again to the roots of today. And it's back to the fish ponds in day 2, as I'm going to be checking out on what is going to be in terms of maintenance practices going to be performed onto this space of my fish ponds today. So guys, keep it tuned. It has been a good morning that has God granted unto us. It's not that we are the best, but it's from the grace of our Lord we have woken up. From wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So as it will depend on GTM time wherever you are. So keep it watching, keep it vibing. It's underscore Gintu back again. And this is the beginning. Welcome back. So as we can continue with the progress of yesterday where I reached, and I was talking about today its maintenance practices onto the fish ponds. And today it's slashing and making sure that the fish ponds are looking more neat and fantastic. So utakuna adapt to hivi na waka. So guys, today and I'm gonna be thanking everyone who is ever watching the video and coming straight forward onto the channel and watching and commenting, which is the positive vibes always. So as we can groove together as a team. And hence for today, guys, I have one of the visitors who has come. Guys, this is the guys you have to watch today, because she is a she. For the people who want to know, she's a she. And she's called Robi Chacha, and it's a very local name from the village here and from interior insides of our village. So guys, I told you I want to be supporting the people from the village mostly who are marginalized to get a little bit of something. So today somebody called me early in the morning and told me, hey Gintu, how are you? I was a little bit, oh, I'm very, very fine. What about you? Where are you and where are you coming from? And she told me, okay, I am somebody from somewhere and I need a job from your fish ponds there. So I was about, guy, is she calling for me so as he can get a job? I talked about which kind of a job, because I don't have any job. I do all the jobs at my own comfort. So she talked about, okay, I saw your fish ponds yesterday. I saw how they were a little bit dirty. I want to be part of the team to slash and help you and make sure that you are giving me something. So today, guys, one-on-one, I talked about I will help you. There's no problem about that. And from that, that's why you help me and I help others outside here to groove and make their content. And also, I've heard about she's a YouTube creator, content creator also. So by now she's doing this, she's slashing, guys, and let's check on her and how she gonna be experiencing and how the work is ongoing, because she was here very early in the morning and I told her go now. I gave her a slash and I told her go and now take the responsibility. Now see how you can just do the work. She asked me, okay, do you have the weather cloth? I also see you having the weather cloth of just wearing and it has gumboots. So I was about, okay, you know me very well. So if she knows me, I have to grant her a job, guys, and she is the one now making sure that she's gonna be replacing me. She's talking about, I wanna replace you onto these fish ponds here, but I'm about everyone has his own opportunity and the time relevant for her to rise and shine always. And today I've come one-on-one, guys. Let you check this one, and it's very, very lit. Let's go and check. Who is she? How does she look like? Maybe you have ever seen her. So today is the day, dedication to her. So keep it watching. Come with me. And to this position, guys, you can even see how the fish pond is looking like. It's very, very dirty a little bit, but we have to make sure that everything is very fantastic. And now water is very, very green. Look at this. Fantastic. Water is now green and it's turning green variably. And for the people always supporting and making sure that I'm giving you the most of the reliable content, which is exercising the fish farming and telling you what you have to do and how will you do it. So here, it's maintenance practice or of today. Come. Wow. Look at this. She's making sure that she is making cleanness of the highest level. And to this position, she's now struggling and making sure that she is slashing. You can see her from the far end, and this fish pond is very, very long. It's more than 21 meters long at the far end. So let's go. She's now like 15 meters away from us. So let's walk with him and see what is going to happen. Wow. I like this. I like this. Hello.
Yes.
How How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Guys, hey. No. Let you not cut me now. I'll give you that time to continue further. But guys, I'm taking this position. Come closer, so as we can see her variably how she is. She's looking so energetic. And also we can talk about she looks like my sister, guys. Maybe you can rhyme, eh?
Yes.
We can rhyme, exactly. But now she's in a weather cloth and she's nice and going to always with beautiful lolls every time and everything gonna be very fantastic. So how are you?
I'm good.
You are good?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Robi Chacha.
Robi Chacha.
Yeah.
And you have a YouTube channel. You told me you have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
And also you talked about you want to help me do work or
Yes.
you want a work from me.
I want a work from you.
So as you can exercise yourself and get something.
Yes.
Talk about yourself. Where are you coming from and why did you ask for such kind of a job? And most of the guys who are always coming here to look for a job are gentlemen and they are content creators. We have Mogesi there, we have Ernesto, we have much of the guys always coming, but she is the first time. Others guys who are coming here so as they want a fish, they want to. You can remember that time people are coming to fish. Only they want to know fish are there. Yes, they want to having some tents here and they want to be staying here. But she has decided that I will help you the work to move. So this is a meticulous and a fantastic job ever possible. So she is now here to tell us more about herself and why is she here. So our lady.
Yes.
You're talking about your YouTube channel is Robi Chacha.
Robi Chacha.
Let me start with that. Why can't you make it as short as Gintu? Let it be Chacha.
Yeah.
Why Robi Chacha? Most of the guys we have, it's Robi, I am Robi, Robi girl. So why you selected Robi Chacha?
I like that name.
You like that name?
Yeah.
Why can't it be one as a single as Chacha or it be Robi?
No. I just like Robi Chacha.
Robi Chacha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your content is about you have a family because I see that you look like you are married, eh?
Yeah.
And imagine, guys, she's not a one like the people who are just loitering outside the helter skelter, moving one place to another. And she's married and you have kids.
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah.
A boy and a lady or
Ladies.
both?
All are ladies.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have ladies in the house?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies in the house always. And how old? How old?
Me, all my kids.
Your kids?
My kids, one have 5 years and another 3 years.
5 with 3.
Yeah.
So it's a ratio of 5 to 3.
Yeah.
And guys, you can just remember this is what is called helping the community to groove and raise the standards of living daily. And she's here to look for a job and cater for the expenses of the children to go to school. And this is the work she always do. You can find her doing such kind of the jobs and to helping people work. Like right now, she is helping me to make sure that she is cleaning the fish pond via the slashing. And also, you can just find her in masonry. Maybe she's. Have you ever done the work of? It's called a handman.
Yeah.
So a handman is for men. Now hand lady or what's the name
Hand
now?
lady.
It's a hand. Guys, is it called a hand lady? I don't know. I know handman, but now we have her. No, it's a hand lady. Exactly. So have you ever done that one?
Yes.
You always do it.
Yeah.
Because of what's the challenges that you're facing at home? Because for you and how beautiful you are, to get somebody like her coming and saying, "Gin, to help me with such kind of a job," it's a very, very minute time. Or you can get, it's just like 10 people, you can get one asking for such kind of a job. And meticulously, it's a lady. So can you tell us more about you?
Yeah, the way I told you, I don't have any job. I just do any job
Come
that
closer.
I get.
Come closer. We hear her.
I do any job that I get.
Okay.
So that
You
for
can-
my kids, yeah.
For your kids.
I'm the only one. I'm the only father. I'm the only mother.
So you are a widow.
I'm a widow.
Jesus, what happened? Give us a little story. What happened?
My
You had a husband,
yeah, I had a husband and
a very jovial guy,
Yeah.
energetic enough.
yes.
What happened to you know, whenever we talk about your widow, we have statements that declare a person to be a widow. Maybe you're divorced.
No.
You never divorced.
No.
Maybe he went randomly, not telling you where he's living to.
No.
He died.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
The third position is very, very sad. So it's a condolences to you, and match reposition. And what happened? Give us it's now becoming a sad story, guys, and we have to bear with the circumstances. Whatever comes, it's whatever we hear. What's the problem?
The problem, my husband went to, he was a businessman.
Was a businessman?
Yeah. He went to look for her family at Nairobi. And
to look for her family again?
Yeah, to do the business.
Or he was working,
yeah, he was
so
working.
as we can cater for you as the family.
Yeah.
He had, okay.
And
Now we get to the street panel, exactly.
Suddenly, I got a call. I've been told that my husband has passed away.
Was it the one that I heard that has been found in a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the one?
Yeah.
So you are coming from there's a place down there called there's a name called Lake Manyanya. From Lake Manyanya there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, you guys, whenever we talk about Lake Manyanya, it was a developed swamp. It was called Lake Manyanya. Yes. So let's hear a little bit story about that, and how is she now coping up to make sure that the family is now getting a little bit food and something like that. So from that, now you heard that your husband has passed away. So what did you do as the first thing as you had that kind of an information? Where were you when you got such call?
At home.
You were at home?
Yeah.
Jesus. So it's very, very sad. We might be maybe tampering with you because we might be reinforcing and getting the feedback. Guys, it's a very, very sad story because for you to lose a husband, it has been a very, you know that one for the people who are just watching the video and who have ever come to such kind of circumstances or a tragedy that has ever attacked your family, you know how painful it is and sorrowful to everyone who has such kind of the problems onto their homes. And we really, really talk about early reposition and recovery at the same time as you continue with your job. So by now you are just hustling outside here, like the way you are just doing, so as you can earn a living and support your kids. So guys, it has been a conversation with Robi Chacha, and she's here, and go support Robi Chacha so as she can even not go back and just get to roll about whatever has happened and to backyard of the camera, because she's a little bit, you know guys, how you can just feel about such kind of the problem. Never it gets you wherever you are. So by now, how do you feel the job is right now?
The job is good.
Is it hard?
No, I enjoy.
You are enjoying?
Yeah.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
You know how to swim?
Yes.
I have it's called a raft, a boat. You want me to give you a boat?
Yeah.
I have it. It's there. It's just lying there. But it's a green banana boat. So you might sink and drown sometimes. So sometimes it's a little bit deeper. So it's for the gentlemen. Whenever I hear that I am not good in terms of hotness, I just drip myself inside here. So let's give you a little room so as you can continue with the work. But guys, go check her. She's called Robi Chacha. And I'll be putting her link there so as you can just go and check her and support her in terms of subscribing, liking and sharing so as she can groove and also recover from the tragedy that had attacked her previously. So guys, this is what is performed here, and I'm gonna be helping her so as she can go and a little bit get a pose, because I have a seat there. It's very fantastic for anyone who wants to get a pose and get a leisure at the same time. But today I don't have much of the food, so we have to bear with the circumstances.
Yeah.
Or you understand?
Yes.
Because sometimes even you sometimes have you ever, I have a little question to you, have you ever missed a meal per day?
Yes.
You personally, or all of your family, you and your 2 kids?
Me with my 2 kids.
Jesus. You have ever missed?
We always miss.
Guys, you can just hear it from here. But some months ago, you talked about, did you go to school a little bit to get some knowledge, or you have some courses?
No, I went to school, but I don't have any course.
You don't have any course, but you finished your Form 4?
Yeah.
So guys, this is what is always getting us outside here, and you can even hear from her. The husband was a businessman and he went for a job, and unfortunately a call came which was disbusting and making things more rampant and helter-skelter. Nothing is now left. So right now she's now relieved a little bit whenever she comes and get a job from some people like us, and I'm just openly always and telling people that whenever you just get me a call, my call is always in the description. Whenever you reach at that position, go call me and tell me, "Hey Gintu, I've reached onto this segment, can you help in this?" And if I can have that position of helping you, I'll be in that position of helping you. So for her, she has now this chance of today. She's now the one to be helped today. And from the job, I want to see what's going to groove outside here. So it's now back camera, so she can do the job meticulously and enjoyable every time. And always stick in touch, because everything gonna be coming to you fantastic. Robi Chacha, back camera here, and she's very, very fantastic. And I have my brother here. How are you, bro?
I'm good.
You are very, very fine.
Yes.
You are now the guy who is how are you? What's your name?
My name is Paul Mwita.
Paul Mwita.
Yes.
Boda Boda.
Boda Boda.
Boda Boda. Guys, Boda Boda is the people of making sure that the motorbikes are read with so he's the one who is performing it. And he's the one who I told her about. He was my friend, yes. And he's the one who delivered her here. And because he knows this position, so thank you very much, bro, for you bringing him. For you bringing her here. Hey, you know this English, it's not vegetable, it's not fish. We have to strive with English outside here. So that's everything that's coming out, guys. Keep it watching, because other contents are being produced here. Keep it in touch.
Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. So you want me to help you a little bit? Touch this way. Let me show you a little bit. But you have to be touch me this. Then you go back from where now the slasher is coming, because it might go off my hands and bring some chaos again. It's very sharp, eh? Guys, onto this position, whenever you reach onto this, so she was a little bit slashing, then other grasses were just left inside. You just make sure that you are trimming them so as they can be cut, and make sure that the pathway is coming out clearly. And now show you after, now we finish, we'll just see whatever is happening here. It will be very, very clear. Wow. So guys, this is what is happening here, and I really enjoy what I'm just doing here, because it's a routine that always being practiced at fish farming. And she's now there making sure that she's slashing a little bit of the segment as I go and clear and make sure that everything is looking like this way here, because now the grass is cut. Everything gonna be very fantastic. So guys, this is the routine practices done here at my field, and it's an enjoyable part, because we have to enjoy doing our own exercises and maintenance practices at this field. So keep it watching, keep it tuned. Wow. Go and show them there.
Yeah guys, I'm Robi Chacha. Go and check my channel. I have a good video there. Support me by subscribing my channel and like and share to your friends, please. Yeah. I'm working so that I can get something to go and buy for my kids food. Yeah guys. Hi.
Guys, and to this position you can now see water is now in excess. So this is the time I was waiting for, so as I can put here an outlet pipe, as it's gonna be making sure that water is going out from this fish pond, and now it's very full. So by tomorrow I might be thinking that maybe water will be overflowing outside here, so it will be weakening this place. So I have to make sure that the outlet is put with an immediate effect, and this is the next part for me. So you can even see at that lean up to that far end now how it's just looking like. So this grass, I want to be leaving them inside here, as right now we don't have some fish, because if we could have some fish inside here, it might cause some damages to them, because during the night session, if you leave them here, they're going to be consuming oxygen during the night session, and they might be lowering some oxygen concentration. But right now I can just talk about I'm going to be leaving them in, as I do have some fish onto this fish pond right now, as they're gonna be coming to one area without me going inside every time and then coming out with this kind of the grasses that has been slashed, as they're gonna settle to one corner and I'll be removing them using a rake. So it's the continuous process. As you can now see, we are about to finish everything onto this fish pond, and this is what we have to embrace maintenance practices, as you can scare much of the things, like even if you have some snakes or mouses living at the dikes of the dikes of the fish pond, whereas we have some very tall grasses, it's gonna be diminished and we're gonna seal everything clearly. So it's the continuous process every time, and then whenever you see some grasses maybe protruding from the dike towards the fish pond, you have to make sure that you are trimming it and making sure that everything is maintained short, and this is what is embraced. Guys, some grasses has to be cut while I'm just inside the fish pond, so as I can trim them correctly, because up here it's just stretching yourself, and you might find yourself maybe being relaxed, and you can find yourself dropping inside. So some places like these ones here, I want to be coming in using the weather cloth, and whenever she just finish, I'll just make sure that I help her to make sure that everything is running competently. Wow. Mambo iko chonjo sasa. Wow. Wagwan. Guys, today somebody is tampering with water. It's very, very dirty. I don't know who is tampering with water from up here. Something might be very, 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 very bad upside here, because today water is very, very dirty. You can even see this. It's not the reality of water we always have. Let me check here, guys. Wow, fantastic. Here we have acid water. Let me check what's happening here. Fantastic. Beautiful people, it's a nature. It's a little bit of a nature walk, because I've been from working there, and I wanna be a little bit getting some cold out. Hey bro, how are you, man?
I'm doing good.
Everything is fine?
Everything is fine.
Wagwan, bro. So guys, onto this position you can even check. Wow, like this condition of water here. But there's a problem from up here, guys, because I see water is a little bit dirty. So today I will not venture inside here, because we might be having much of the microbes that will be effective unto us. So we have to bear with the circumstances. I have to leave the place with an immediate effect, go back to the same route as I want to exercise and finish my slashing and make sure that everything is going in an equivalent manner, as I have a lady who is just here helping me slashing the fish pond. Look at now how it's just looking like. So it's now looking so neat, very neat. Now you can even see up to the far end. So it's the grass that's attached inside here. I'm gonna do other possible things to make sure that it's getting out from this fish pond here. Wow. Wow. So this is how it will be looking like, guys, and we are at the process of making sure that we are cleaning the fish ponds today. It's a fish pond cleaning today, and you can even say to this position right now, she's trying her best to make sure that the ponds are so clean. I like this. We have an outlet here. I have an outlet here. Fantastic. I see you are moving. Yeah. I like this hospitality, guys, because she's striving her excellence work every time. I like this. And I want to be making sure that because she's slashing on top, so as I can now make sure that I'm cutting this grass inside here. Let me check. I have some frogs here. Wow. As you can now see, how it's now trimmed, and it do happen to have a shape now, and this is what we are embracing here. Much time. You have an outlet pipe, so let me not achia tu hapo kwa sawa sasa. Now the fish pond looks like an our fish pond. Last time it was looking like a damped swamp. Exactly. But now it's now looking like a fish pond here. Everything's so clear, guys. Everything is now coming more fantastic out from this channel. My camera is more of water coming back. Guys, we have come to a conclusion of the work that we are having here. And now she's here tired. Are you tired now?
Yeah, I'm tired.
And how now do you feel the work? How was
The work was hard.
was hard?
Yeah.
And everything gonna be very fantastic.
Yeah.
So from that, guys, we have reached into the conclusion right now, and we're gonna be having a pause because now the fish pond looks a little bit neat by today, and I really appreciate her because she has relieved herself and talked about let me help Gintu, and everything gonna be very fantastic. So guys, she's gonna be talking about go check Robi Chacha. I want to be putting his link onto the first. I will pin it. So as everything gonna be very fantastic. Whenever you want to join, you go and subscribe and like and share, so as we can groove together as a team, one-on-one. And she need much help, guys, because of the story I've just given out today. And let's support her as she can just see that she's part of the community and the ecosystem that's moving forward always. For the returning subscribers, always thank you very much for you watching the video and coming back to this channel and supporting, so as we can go hand in hand. So by today, guys, you know, supporting is always which is always rendered, and I always talk to her that the time is coming. If it's not now, it's maybe tomorrow, which is today is today, tomorrow is another day. So for you, just keep grinding, and you reach to the destination you want to reach, because your God knows how he has just planned your life, and it will just run to. So maybe today you are having much time and having a headache and stress today. Maybe tomorrow you are the one who will be relieving other people's stress, you know. Tomorrow you can never know how it's just coming. So this is the last time I'm just getting her focused on what she wants to do. And maybe you have not talked about which kind of the content are you always coming out with?
Cooking, like
sometimes cooking videos.
yeah, like just do
The local
people's
ones.
work.
Okay,
so
people's
that they
work.
will pay me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's mostly, and also talk about even sometimes you can find her working to people, cooking for them, washing some clothes to them, and getting a living. So today she just called me and talked about I want to come to your place and also help you the work, because today I don't have a work, and today she's here making sure that she's learning more about the fish pond. Maybe tomorrow but one, she might be the one who is driving the fish ponds here. You can never know. And that's how the life is. And maybe today I have the fish ponds, maybe tomorrow is she gonna be having it, or she gonna be developing it and telling me that okay, come and help me 2-3 things, and everything gonna be very fantastic. So this is an encouragement always, and I don't leave helping whoever need much of the help from the society, and she gonna be the one I'm helping too. And also I help the aged ones. I also help the people who are just sick unto the society, and also I can help such kind of the people like she is a widow, and she has left with a luggage of children behind, and she's striving for an excellent, which is tomorrow is another day. That's what they always know. Because guys, I can just remember when I was just in my high school time, I was in Form 1. I was a prefect during that time, but I got a rude person who was a Form 4 guy. Then he told me that you are a prefect, but we don't recognize you very well. So I talked about I was serving during that time, because sometimes you can just find yourself lying up and serving some meals. So that day, that guy was serving some meals inside the kitchen. So that day was a meat day. And you know, in high school, the day of getting a meat in high school is a very big day to the students. For the people who have ever passed through that one, they know that one. So the guy, we were given 2 pieces at a time. Whenever each student was given 2 pieces. Whenever I reached now, it was my time now to be served. That guy gave me one meat, and gave me a lot of soup. And I asked about, why are you giving me one? The guy told me that, are you a carnivorous? Are you a lion eating meat? So I was about I was just wondering, what is this guy talking about? Am I a lion eating meat? What about him now? Or about the other students? So that's what's happening. Even I can just remember even the other day, because much of the people never liked me because of how straightforward I was in high school. And whenever I wanted to do this, I have to do this. So some people were eager or having envious to me. And one day I went even serving to a chef. Then that day I never wore, it was a blue shirt. Whenever you wear a blue shirt, you are prefect. So I went to serve some meals there. Then the cook, who are just there because they are the older aged people at the society and who are energetic enough to cook. They're the ones who are picked by the school so that they can help the community run. So he served me very, very, very small food. I talked about, hey, cook, this is not enough for me. Please, because of, sometimes in high school, guys, you eat like hyenas. You have to eat very much food so as you can quit the thirst. Then he gave me a little bit of food and he told me that I asked, hey, cook, this is very small. Do you know what he told me, guys? That's enough to make feces. I was about Jesus. So I was being told much of the bombastic things. Everything you never just recalled at the back, you just get, oh my God, this is how things are running outside here. So eventually, those people, there's a day now, there was a celebration in that school, celebrating 60 years of the school development. So that day I was put as the person who was directing, because they were slaughtering a cow for the students, not teachers, not even the co-workers who were just performing at the school. I was now the person who was put to be an overall person in slaughtering a cow and make sure that every student will get the meat. So it reached that day, then I was about, okay, yeah, let me now see. The people are now telling me I'm a carnivorous, I'm a lion, how they will behave this way. And also the cook who was telling me that this is enough to make feces. I was now waiting eagerly to see them. So whenever now I was now supervising how the work was, from the slaughtering, from taking some meat, cutting, bisecting meat, this to go this way, and this is to cook. So I found the same people are coming to tell me that, okay, now this cow is ours, now do something good, put me more. So what could you do if you are the one? So maybe today it's you, tomorrow it's me. So this is what is happening to the ecosystem, guys. So this story comes where I was in high school. It's reflecting outside here, because like she now, and she's striving outside here. Maybe once upon a time, she had a good life outside here. But today she's striving, make sure that she is working to other people's assets or projects so as she can earn from there. And for somebody to come and even wear such kind of clothing, it means that she is dedicated, that I want to do it. Because if she could be the one that I want to do some videos, or I want to our content creator, she could come and say that, okay, let me just pick me some video doing this small. So she has dedicated that she has worn the cloth and we are growing together. So I'm gonna be, whenever I have such kind of the work, or the fish ponds are having miscellaneous challenges, I'm gonna be inviting her so as she can take the responsibility. From your comment section, you can just talk about how is she and how can you rate her. And we're gonna be striving together, because today she needs much help. So from the YouTube, you're gonna be maybe making some a little bit, and from your support, guys, she's gonna be developing her YouTube channel and growing it, as she's gonna be now helping there to fund the family and run all the businesses that are performed, as she is now the father and she is the mother and she's the controller of everything. And due to that condition, guys, you know how everything gonna be. People are suffering outside here. Even some people have stressed themselves. Some people have lost hopes outside here. They are just doing some things that are not even helter-skelter outside here. So everything is rhyming this way. So from this segment, thank you very much for you coming and joining with me so as we can do this content, and also helping me slash my fish ponds here, and it's gonna be very fantastic. And I really appreciate for your hospitality always, and keep grinding. That's the way forward. Even me, I started like a worker. You can never know. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah. Even me, whenever I recall how I was working or loading and offloading, you can just remember, guys, loading sand with a spade to a tipper, which is a big lorry, and earning 50 shillings per each loading and offloading. You can just remember, guys. So it has been a long journey from outside here and inside. So this is what we are embracing as a team, and we shall run together as a team. Keep it watching, keep it vibing, keep it in locked, so as we can share and get much things working outside here. Keep it watching, and this is the end. Keep it watching, keep it vibing.